Welcome to all the mystery and intrigue of football well after dark. This late-night matchup when history says anything can happen. Welcome to Boone Pickens Stadium in Stillwater, Oklahoma, home of the Oklahoma State Cowboys. As we see a squad from Conference USA, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs, taking on a squad from the Big 12, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Cowboys will kick it away and get this game going. Returner trying to create good field position. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Defense bracing for the run against this heavy formation. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Dropping back, it's Baker. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That's caught. It's Robertson. Breaks free with room to run. The defense scoops it up. Breaks into the clear. The 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. A scoop and score. And this place is going crazy.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team was out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Louisiana Tech offense is back out on the field now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Robertson. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
boxed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Baker. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. String first downs together now. They've got it at the 48. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Defender sitting back in zone, eyes on the football, bats that ball down, headed for the in-breaking receiver. That's just really good discipline by that secondary.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw, testing the middle. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Back in motion now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
2nd down after the incompletion. To throw, it's Flores. Screen to the wide receiver. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
They're going to run it here. Fighting him off. They make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
Chris, you know how it goes in football. When it works out well for the offensive coordinator on third and long on a run play, he's a genius. And if it didn't, of course, everybody on social media will be saying that he needs to be fired and it's too conservative of a call. You wonder what they'll do on that next third down.
Makes a quick grab. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to throw. It's Baker. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the extra point splits the uprights. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The receiver grabs it. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he's brought down out at the 46.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
A gain makes it second and medium. Back to throw. It's Flores. On the move now. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. The pocket breaking down. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Well, that's a great job by this defense of getting pressure with only 3 pass rushers. That leaves 8 back in coverage. It makes it very difficult to find an open man. But, boy, you'll play that defense all day if you can get that kind of pressure with just 3 guys.
And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Louisiana Tech.
They'll run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Play action fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you can see the versatility and what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
To the air, it's Baker. He's running out of time here. Makes the catch downfield. Ball scooped up by the defense. Breaks free. They get him down, but the recovery and the return could be a game-changing moment.
Or the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
Excellent field position here for the offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the grab down at the 15-yard line. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down.
First down for the offense.
So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Ball handed off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looking to pass. It's Flores. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Louisiana Tech offense is back out on the field now. Frustration in the last drive. They moved it into plus territory, but coughed it up. Can't afford that down on the scoreboard now. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. That's reeled in. It's Wiggins. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Sets the formation. It's third down. To throw, it's Baker. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
How about the call here? They call it the screen on third down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got fourth and short.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. We'll see what he can. Oh, and he fumbled it. And the coverage seemed able to bring the returner to the ground.
Well, that returner might not see very many more chances in this game, but that's a real heads-up play by his teammates to recover the ball so the offense can keep possession.
And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw to the left side. What a catch. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Here's the handoff. Gets the first and still running. You'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Off the play fake on first down. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Dropping back, it's Flores. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down after a short gain there. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. 1st down to the 27.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
On the run, it's Fields. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. The quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Catch made over the middle. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets them up 1st down at the 14. And the Cowboys lining up here on 1st and 10. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Flores. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now the lineup to kick the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They chase him down, but a huge play on the return. Very fortunate that wasn't brought all the way to the house. Just a bit more, and that's a touchdown. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Louisiana Tech.
Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. Looking to throw. It's Baker. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Receiver makes the catch.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
That completion sets up a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
The thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. That completion makes it second down. Looking to pass. It's Flores. Grab down the middle. It's Freeman. And the game just good enough for a first down.
Chris, this guy is having a career day, and we're only in the first half. 2 touchdowns. Here's a great conversion. This guy right now is playing in a zone.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Bringing pressure. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice game getting closer to midfield.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The Cowboys come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Pass caught on a comeback route. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Second down, looking to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Oklahoma State.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. This will be a 46-yard attempt. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. This will be a 46-yard attempt. Makes it look easy. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. So that wraps up an uneventful first half. We'll take a break and hope for more excitement in the second half ahead. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. The passing game has been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking downfield, it's Flores. Throw to the running back in the flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
To me, a couple things there. Number one, pressure in the quarterback. The other thing is really good coverage by the secondary. Quarterback had no choice but to get rid of that football. And now you get the 4th down. You got the lead by a couple possessions. Smart play here is to punt the ball away and get your defense back out on the field.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner steps out. They'll mark the football right there. Louisiana Tech offense is back out on the field now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's a wide receiver screen. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
1st and 10 play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Baker. Snags the good throw. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking downfield. Oh, he makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And the wideout goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle made after just a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. With the catch, it's Wiggins. Physical run earns the first down.
Complete to the back. A pickup of 8. And that's a first down for the offense.
A new set of downs after that completion. On the run, it's Wiggins. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. He hands it off from the gun. He shreds the tackle. I tried to use the stiff arm there, but the defense corrals him quickly.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. He'll hand it off. It's a fumble. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover it.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here to be patient by playing zone. And they run a crossing route. Defense is there, but not able to break up the catch.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Dropping back. It's Baker. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Gabe moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
PAT is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Returner tackled right there. That's when we'll start the drive.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. Dropping back. It's Flores. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. And this one is caught.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He makes the grab. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a 1st down.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab by the receiver. Good enough for 1st down yardage. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38.
Quick call here by the offense to be able to pick up this 1st down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
To the air. It's Flores. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field. And that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. So So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And he's got it, no problem.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On first down, it's play action. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Looking to throw. It's Baker. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. The Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Hand off to the single back. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
The secondary backed up off the ball now. Play action here on first down. Caught over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, anytime you can have a balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, you know, the previous play, they're running the football. That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about defending the run, and a great job with that play action call to get them out of position and be able to hit that for that conversion.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
He knocked through the PAT. It's now a 13-point lead here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Louisiana Tech offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9. Scanning the field, it's Baker. He's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, the offense just cannot afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. Grinding away on the ground. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Clock near the sticks. It's Freeman. He's stopped at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Movement here from the tight end. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
What a game for this offense at the line of scrimmage. They've been able to enjoy really the tempo going their way because they've been able to run the football. This guy now has 98 yards rushing, a couple more, and he'll be in triple digits. What a great day for him.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the 1st down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. It'll be a 34-yard try. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. first play of the drive now from the 25. Motion now from the tight end. Scanning the field. It's Baker. Defense is coming after him. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
1st and 10 now for the offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary. Tried to force it in there. And it doesn't work out.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Wiggins. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. That is broken up and incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. Back to pass. It's Baker. Quick throw over the middle. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here comes a handoff. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? The back's got it. Breaks in open space. So they make the tackle, what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0.